Hello everyone, welcome back to Analysing the Goals. Bournemouth 1, Newcastle 1. Let's get straight into this. So we're going to take a look, of course, at Bournemouth's first goal. We've got Joelinton circled here with Semenyo, who I have to say has impressed once again, and very much an underrated winger. Now, he actually outmuscles Joelinton not once, but twice. And we all know Joelinton, we call him the Beast. Semenyo, built as well. He robs Joelinton, which is incredibly rare, which puts Bournemouth onto the counter-attack. And you can see now Joelinton's just stood there, putting his arms out, thinking, you know, I don't know what he's doing. Is he trying to claim a free kick? But I think he knows he's just in the wrong. But as we move the slide on, when Semenyo now starting to attack, I've got Joelinton circled. He's just not even bothered about tracking back. But the key thing also in this goal is Livramento with Tavernier. Livramento just jogs back all the way. He does not burst a gut to get back into that box, and it costs Newcastle. As the play develops, Semenyo's now coming towards the box. He's surrounded by Newcastle defenders. I've got Tavernier circled, Livramento circled, and we know that Tavernier is going to move into this space. And then as the play develops, Semenyo has ran inside the box. He's got Dan Burn and Lloyd Kelly next to him. He's ready to hit the cross. We're going to switch the camera angle around it to this one so you can see better. As Tavernier is now free. Livramento, got him circled, has just casually jogged back. Kraft already got a man. He's got Evan Nielsen. Dan Burns went out. The cross comes in. Got Tavernier circled there with Livramento. He's got a tap in. And then again, we change the camera angle back to where it was before. It's obviously Joelinton who has to take a lot of the blame. But defensively, Livramento for me should be doing a lot better. Because I don't feel defensively Trippier would probably do that. So little small differences, but he's young. He's going to do these mistakes as he's learning. Right, let's get on to the Toons goal. And this is a very simple goal. We know how Harvey Barnes plays. Stop the cross coming in. You know he's got to cut back on the right-hand side. So obviously he's got the ball. He's going to go up against one-on-one. As the play develops, now he comes towards the edge of the box. He's looking to whip it in with his right foot. And then we've got Anthony Gordon circled. He's been marked by Kirkes, their left back. And as the cross comes in, we'll change the camera angle around. Kirkes tries to clear it with his left foot. If he clears it with his right foot, he makes contact and probably clears it. But because he's trying to kick it with his left foot, it falls to Gordon, who's then got effectively a tap in from, 3 yards? I'll switch the camera angle around there so you can see it there. Gordon's got the tap in with his right foot. Eddie Howe moved him over the right-hand side whilst Harvey Barnes came on. It was absolutely brilliant. And obviously the fans go absolutely nuts. So I do feel the substitutions massively helped Newcastle get back in the game because it was effectively one-sided in the first half. Newcastle just weren't in it, and fans are obviously going nuts and singing Anthony Gordon's name, which is brilliant. Now, we do want to come on to the two controversial moments with Bournemouth because we try to look at both sides in these videos. We're going to look at the VAR disallowed goal towards the depth, and I thought this was game over. Bournemouth players are celebrating. Newcastle players aren't going to the referee or anything, so it all happened pretty quick because I think it is incredibly harsh because it happens quickly and it does look like, without looking at the replay, that he just heads home. But when you see the replay, you can see it circled, it actually hits below his actual shoulder, slowing it down. Obviously, referee Coote initially gives the goal, but VAR have intercepted and it's actually worked. And I know Bournemouth fans will not agree with me with this, but if it hit the rules state if it hit any part of your arm, regardless if it hits your arm directly or hits a body part on your arm, it cannot be a goal. So it's been rightly disallowed for handball. And obviously Coote has then displayed this in this picture here, that it's been disallowed by VAR because of the handball. And then the other one, literally towards the death as well, you got Joelinton circled here. A cross has come in by Harvey Barnes, the goalkeeper Neto, who was absolutely fantastic, by the way. He's been brought down by Joelinton, and a lot of people are saying, oh, you can't do that. He's punched his head, he's brought him down and all this. If we take a look at another angle closer in, Joelinton does not even touch his head. He hasn't touched his head. He's got his arm wrapped around the front of his upper rib cage. I'm torn between yellow and red, to be honest with you. It's like in between because he hasn't gone for his head. He's deliberately stopped the goalkeeper from kicking and getting on a counter-attack and brought him down. And this is what Eddie Howe said about it.
Yeah, it was probably a little bit reckless from Joe. I think that definitely you could see what he was trying to do. He was trying to stop the goalkeeper, take a quick free kick, but he shouldn't go near the head area. So that's something we'll talk to him about.
So I think Eddie Howe probably thinks that Newcastle might have got away with one, and probably have. But it's like it's in between a yellow and a red, isn't it? But I don't think that affects the result at all. The game still would have drew. It wouldn't have changed the result, but I thought I'd look at that for you as well. Hope you've liked the video. Give the match vlog a watch, and also the last word if you haven't seen it. The 2 videos are on your screen here. But that's it from me, everyone, and we'll see you at the Nottingham Forest game.